Welcome back, everybody. And if you're new here, welcome to the page. I'm Cousin Matt. I'm the ding-dong there in the video. And we're just a small family business, generational loggers from Missouri. We're from a huge logging family. Dusty's 4th generation, and I'm 5th generation. Let me break it down for you. Uncle John is married to Aunt Carolyn. Aunt Carolyn is Dusty's mom's sister. They were sisters to my grandpa. He was a lot older than them, so that makes them a lot closer to my dad's age. So me, Cousin Dusty, and Cousin Caleb, we're in a similar age group, and we all grew up together. Now this page has a lot of excitement, action, adventure, and a lot of laughs. So if you could, go ahead and hit that follow button. And if you already follow the page, thank you so much. I hope you guys know I really appreciate it. And if you don't have time to watch every video, I get that. People are busy. But don't be afraid to drop in and just check in and let us know that you're still around. And these aren't how-to videos, it's just how we do. But if you get something out of it, that's awesome. Let me know. So what we got going on here is this sycamore is kind of leaned back towards the camera. There's a fence behind us, so it's got to go the other way. And I've got it ready. Old Dusty, let's shove her on across the creek. Stick around for the show.
Oh, y'all.
Boys in the woods.
Yeah, boy. So we got done with our job last week, looked at some timber, had a breakdown. This morning, we're loading the skidder up, and we're headed to a new job. We dropped the skidder off, and we're headed back to get the forwarder. We call it the backer.
It's all about timing.
And here comes Uncle John right when we show up with the last of the logs. So we'll get it loaded up on the possum trailer. Talk about our plans. They'll give me a hard time. We'll get to our new job. We're gonna be cutting a bunch of sycamores right here by the fence. We gotta get the people that live there out of the way.
Come on, Big Mama. Come on, Big Mama. Go on now. Go on.
The other side was a little tricky. I had to get up here on this stump to cut it. Acted like it wanted to go towards the fence, so I'm gonna get Dusty in there and give her a shove.
Jeez.
Got you a sandwich here. I know.
Nom 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 nom.
He's chewing away. He kind of ate half of yours already. Yep. I don't know if I can hit him in the ass with that rock. Knock him down. Take off with him. Jump right on up there. See? Yes, he's good to go. Do it.
Then I get hurt. Then he goes to be like, what?
Well, don't get hurt. Hold on to her.
Take off. That's sweet. Sweet. Friendly old donkey. And the cows, as soon as you drop a tree, they're in there on them leaves.
Go on. Go on.
You gotta shoo them away. Almost every single tree. I had to notch that out so I could stick my saw through and cut it. And that's the problem with printing them. They keep hanging around.
Go on.
Little calf was cute though. Me and her's buds now. You gotta run her off. And them hedge trees, they tough. See that fence right there? We gotta keep everything off of it because it's keeping them cows in. So he'll go back across there and he'll clean everything up. Then I'll make another mess for him. Then he'll clean that up. A lot of these trees, they gotta go out in the pasture because I can't drop them behind me. They'll be in the fence. Nope.
All right, there's bald eagle. There he goes again.
This eagle kept flying around. Couldn't figure out why. Show Dusty.
He keeps landing.
Dusty went to investigate.
That big old park over there,
Yeah.
3 feet long. Like out there, there's a big old school of them. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're trying to get out from them or what.
Huh.
A lot of them belly up, swimming around.
Yeah.
I like that carp a little better. He's very long. There's another bigger dead fish over there.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what's up with that. If you guys know what's going on with them fish in that pond, let me know. We got a couple of theories, but we ain't for sure. Let me know in the comments. You can see that fence right there. This tree is leaned over it heavy. We're up against the fence right here with a camera, and we've got to get it to go the other way. Now you want to pull them slow so you don't rip them off the stump and your hinge holds. But if you'll remember, we don't have a clutch on that skidder, so he's got to finesse it over with the winch. I wish he'd just go ahead and go. Woo! Boy. First thing this morning, we're gonna get these cut up so Uncle John can get them hauled out. Go down to the ones we finished with. Got them cut up, now we're gonna move in here. This is gonna be tough. A lot of trees, tall, and they're all in the corner of two fences. One on the left there, leaning right over the fence. This one's leaning back to the corner where all the other trees is at. Before we cut it, we gotta run this cow off.
Go on. Go on. Easy, baby. She didn't bring a cab with her, did she? Huh? I'll aim over there.
It's not that way, so I need to be pulling more that way, right?
Yeah, but how you gonna do that?
Right on the street. It's olives, so we need to go get the camera. I'm off the creek right here.
Huh?
I just drive down in the creek.
I'm gonna aim right there. Alright.
I never aim right at the skidder. It's always right beside it. I don't want it to go directly at him. I'm going the direction we're pulling, but that's the only place to get out of there, so I gotta keep going. Get my cardio in. Drugged something back over the fence with it. Shook it. I thought it got it good, but it was still standing. The problem with driving them all the same direction is we've got to keep the mess piled up and out of the way because we've got to keep putting them there. Our pile is growing. So we'll cut a couple. He'll clean the tops up, get them all shoved up tight. See, I wonder if the top lane outweigh the trunk lane. Nah, mean. Jelly bean. Who wants to bet on it? The trees like this, you can see it looks like the trunk's leaning left, but the top's really out over the right. So you've got to make a decision. Is it gonna go this way towards the fence or towards the pile? And she sat towards the fence. So he's got to push. I got to get my saw out of here. And I gotta get myself out of here. There we go. So since he's right here, we're gonna go ahead and get this little one too. And the tops of these tangled up in each other determines which one you can cut first and which one you can cut next. Hollow. So I'll leave a pretty thick hinge for the size of this tree because there's nothing holding in the middle. So the top's tangled up and it won't let it go.
Yeah, there you go.
So he'll just keep backing into it until he gets enough on it to shove it over. See how hard them tops are leaning the wrong way? And they're tied up in each other, so sometimes he's got to work them apart. This is why I don't like being under there when it's moving. Pile's getting a lot bigger. Hopefully we'll have enough room to finish this out. Like I said before, I don't like to go straight at him. It's always off to the side.
Want to try to just drag it back there and hook it, or do you want me back up there and try to get it?
I could drag it back here.
Pick it.
But on this first one or that?
No bigger than they are. I think we can hold them.
Which one?
Either one.
Probably this one.
If you hook that one, I'll probably be down there.
The one on the right.
Hook the one on the left.
Hook the one on the left.
See?
Let me cut this off. So instead of him coming all the way back, I just drug the cable. They're leaning pretty hard, but they're small and straight. You ought to be able to get them over. Then I'll unhook it, hook it to the next one, same thing. This one's leaning pretty hard. Now this big heavy one in the corner, we wanted to get up higher on it and have more leverage. So I got it ready, now I'll get out of there. So we got another one with a hard trunk lean and a hard top lean. And nowhere to stand. Blanco. So it sat back. It's gonna go with the top lean instead of the trunk lean this time. Isn't that crazy how much it looks like it's just gonna fall over, but it wants to go the other way?
Get a finger out of there.
So you got the pressure off of it. I'll get my saw and get out of there.
Boys in the woods.
We talked about it.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
That's my, yeah, it's actually.
Yeah, I figured it was, but
Yeah, go ahead and take that one down too.
it's gonna be a sucker.
One thing is, can you cut it above it?
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I could probably cut it. I don't know, the wire goes up there a ways.
Yeah, there's a fucking ton of wire in that stuff.
Yeah.
Clear down. So.
Yeah. See, it's so tough to cut up that high.
Yeah. Damn, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I'd love to get this one out.
We could probably make it happen.
Y'all do a pretty good job, just two of you, don't you?
Yeah. It's gotta have a lot of trust in each other and what you're doing.
Yeah, but y'all know each other all your lives.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, these were pretty tough. All down through here.
What?
They were all leaning, you know, chasing the sun. They get up there and they start leaning back that way.
Right.
That's what that was doing. It started going that way, but then there must have been something on the other side and it started growing back this way. That's why when I cut it off, it sat down.
As they grow, they kind of just follow.
Yeah.
The taller they get, the more they.
Yeah, see, like this one's been trying to get away from that stuff, so it's going out this way.
Huh.
They're crazy too, and they'll trick you. They'll make you believe one thing and they ain't gonna do it.
That was the landowner, Jeremy. He's a great guy. Hopefully we'll be working with him again in the future.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to have something to stand on.
Well, that's the way. Stand on the skid plate and get it all cut ready.
Yeah,
Or you want me to drop the log over there?
see the back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something on the back because the cable goes up and around. I'm gonna have to cut right below that limb that comes out.
It'll come this way.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Log up there.
Yeah, or a chunk or something. Get my saw.
This knot's right where I want to cut it, so I'm going to go ahead and knock it off and get it out of the way. You can see all that wire. I got to stay above it. So I got my schoolboy in there. I'm gonna try to cut this side of it out. On the back side, I'll make me a step. Look over there at my cut. Started working down on that notch. Uncle John pulled in, made me a little nervous. So I'm gonna wait for him to get out of the way. Once I see him rolling, I'm gonna start letting it go. But before I get all the way, I'm gonna check and make sure he didn't stop. Still going. All right, I'm gonna let her go. I got that fence. Woo!
I'll leave this here.
The landowner had a couple hedge trees he wanted us to take out, so we're gonna get them. I'm standing on this tree as I'm cutting it down. Isn't that crazy? Y'all ever cut hedge? Let me know in the comments. That's some pretty tough stuff. Great firewood. It's so strong, look, it doesn't even fold down, it just stays up. I had to whittle it down when he shoved it in the pile. This sycamore had a bench in the top of it. And wire in the bottom, I gotta stay above that. And a fence right behind me.
I'm gonna let you know. Boom! Bitch! I still gotta release the back.
Yeah. How's that water gap hooked together right there?
Cable?
I see that cable, but I mean, can we unhook it?
I don't know why.
Because I think he wants that roller bit thing there.
That?
Yeah. I don't see no other way without taking that gap down.
Nah, I just leave it.
We're gonna cut it.
Why?
Because cut these trees and cleaning it up. He's giving us the logs.
Yeah?
All we gotta do is cut these 2 trees, clean up, the logs are ours.
What if I lay it down right there? Can you reach over it?
You can get in there without smashing, but how am I gonna get the top up across?
The top of this?
Yeah.
There ain't no top.
Huh?
Ain't no top. It's just little limbs.
I know, but I won't go pick them up over the field.
I think you could mash it down and it'll go right back up.
Hopefully it'll go down and back up. We'll just cable it over the top. Pull it over this way.
Right here.
Huh?
Just right here.
Right over that stump?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I
I mean, there ain't. I'll just let it go enough to where I think you can break it off and you can just have it. I could surely stand up in that burn spot and reach up a ways and put the cable on.
Yeah. Well, you can go around the other side of the fence. Get right up to it.
Yeah.
So we get this one out of the way.
Don't get much better than that, homie. Yahtzee!
And we'll get onto this death trap. I got it as much as I wanted to be in there with it. Let's see if he can yank her over.
Flip that mother down. Bingo!
No, I still gotta climb back over. That's a sigh of relief.
Went back to the farm and got this. Guy's gonna give us these logs. We better do a good job cleaning up.
See, these trees were starting to give him a lot of problems with his fence. Them cows get in them bottoms. Be hard to get them back, especially with them beans. So we're gonna clean it up good, make it worth his while for sure, and show our appreciation. And she started bouncing. Something ain't right. Track come off. We was able to get it back on and cleaned up. And everybody was happy. We took the skidder home, did some cleanup on it on Friday, and we'll be back at it Monday. That's all I got for you this week. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.